All right, everybody, come on in there. Take your places now. I got a lot of notes to give before the second half.
That was so good.
I couldn't believe it. Yes, I know. Rocco, that was great. Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, are we all decapitated here? Yeah. All right. Now, first of all, I just want to say, you guys are wonderful. I mean it, wonderful. I mean, you're animated, you're peppy, and your costumes fit just right. It's like they say, you know, all these kids who come in to see you are the most important people in the world. Remember, when you represent a Nickelodeon character, kids rule. Yeah. All right, now that all being said and meant, there's one or two, maybe more than a few, problem areas that we need to examine, all right? Now, first of all,
Sorry I'm so late. I got caught in traffic.
Well, hello there, JJ. A little late, don't you think? JJ, you gotta give yourself enough time to get to your engagement at least a half hour early. That way you have time to prepare for the event. As it is, you missed the first half, and all those kids missed out on seeing battling.
It won't happen again, Coach.
All right, well, at least you're in the t-shirt and shorts you're supposed to be wearing under your costume. Why don't you go start stretching out and listen up? Now, as I was saying, in order to do your job successfully, you have to remember certain guidelines. As you may have discovered, your vision in these costumes is very limited, so make good use of your leads. They're there to be your eyes and compass, and can help you get out of jams like this. Let's take a look at some of today's footage. This unscheduled event could have been avoided through better communication with the leads. Leads, you guys are very important. You gotta be aware of your environment, let the leads guide and walk with you. How about this situation? I mean it now. If a parent asks you to take a picture of you holding their child, just gesture no. Nicely. I mean, contrary to popular opinion, babies don't bounce. It's like I said, these costumes have a very limited field of vision, and add to that the fact you only have 4 fingers and your costumes are bulky, it could easily upset your natural sense of spatial relations. Hug the kids to your heart's content, but please don't pick anyone up. Think of safety at all times. Which brings us to our next point. Fantastic, absolutely grade A, top of the heap, lovely work here, Magellan. Uh-oh, what's this? Team, I don't have to tell you that the temperature inside your costumes can oftentimes exceed a Fahrenheit of 130 degrees. So please drink lots of water before and after your performance. Take a 20-minute break every 20 minutes. Establish a signal with your lead, something simple like, everybody emulate for me now. Excellent, all of you are excellent. And leads, you can explain the break by saying something like, Eureka, Batley's stuck in a cave somewhere. Let's go help him. Something like that. Well, since we're on a roll, let's take a look and see if by now we can all identify the problem. Make sure you don't drag your feet in costume. That'll help keep you energized and animated. And it also saves on wear and tear on the costume. Good to excellent meet and greet technique here. Uh-oh. What's wrong with this picture? Oh, boy. Don't talk or smoke in costume. And I am absolutely positively certain I don't have to tell you, never be seen partially dressed. If you have to decapitate, do it in your dressing room. You have to keep your identity a secret to the kids who believe in you. These characters are only as wonderful as you make them out to be. So don't go endorsing consumer products or wearing your costume outside an event. Remember, it's like they say, when you represent a Nickelodeon character,
kids rule!
All right! So never, and I mean ever, condescend to them. Treat them like honored guests. All right, come on now, settle down. Okay, to help anchor you in the proper mood with the correct physical behavior, it's important that you're familiar with your characters. Roll tape. Ren is basically high-strung, hyperactive, and headstrong.
You broke it! You broke it!
While Stimpy is sensitive, gullible, loyal, and goofy.
You've got to have something spectacular, something new, something wow.
Doug has an average, shy, gentle air about him, while his dog Porkchop is hip, tap dancing, gregarious and outgoing.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have my frisbee back?
Rocco is simple, naive, and good-hearted.
Thank you.
Eureka!
Yeah?
Eureka! Use your magic. Make us a new ball.
Ah, good idea. Well, say please.
Please.
Good, okay.
Eureka is gentle, kind, cheerful. Batley is vain, boastful, proud. And Magellan, bless his big green heart, he's confused, shy, kind, and completely eager. All right. Allow me to, reiterate here. Your goal is to entertain the kids who believe in you and to represent the goodwill of the community. So the better you know your on-air characteristics, the better job you'll do. If you talk in costume or do something out of character, you completely destroy the character for the kids. Hey, JJ, before you suit up, how about demonstrating for us a physical expression for happy without using your face? Remember, you got to use your body language to communicate, right?
Right.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good, good. All right, excellent, kid, excellent. All right, now suit up. Team.
This is your big chance, JJ, so take your time and do it step by step. First, I adjust the skull cap to fit my head. Good. Next, I carefully put my costume on up to my waist and sit down. Then, wearing my low-tie sneakers, I put my feet into the costume feet and finish getting into costume. Now I put on the head while holding down the chin strap. Whoa, he's right. My field of vision is limited in this head. Oh well, there's breathing vents, so there's plenty of air. And as long as I can see my lead, I'm fine. Phew. I put on my gloves, and last of all, I'll check with my lead to make sure everything is in place. On top of all this, I have to remember Batley's characteristics, so I'll make sure to be proud and boastful. Later, when I'm done, I'll clean the costume with a wire brush and store it away safely and neatly. Anything else? Oh, have a water bottle and change of clothes nearby. Establish the hand signal for break with my lead, and voila! Instant Batley.
And so, as you prepare to recapitate for a glorious second half, I want you to remember these points. Number one, you have limited vision. The importance of breaks and drinking water, appropriate in-costume behavior requirements, know your character, know your costume, and most of all, have fun out there! Yeah. You have the power to make these kids smile and laugh. And I tell you, once some kid hugs you as tight as he can and then slaps you a high five, you know you've done your job. Being a Nickelodeon character is a crazy, wonderful experience. So go out there and give them all you got, huh? All right, now, let's all head up and head out for another good second half. All right. There you go, Doug. Good luck.
Yeah, right behind you.
All right. Stimpy, you're a doll. I love you, man. Get out. There you go. Batley, good job.